Hi, I'm Professor Alex Juhasz, and welcome to the first of 9 video tours that I will be leading to help navigate what we produced for my course Learning from YouTube in the fall of 2007. This tour will be on the theme of education, and over the next 8 weeks I will post tours on everything from entertainment to the archive and themes in between. I hope you'll come back and visit and also read more about my thoughts on these themes on my blog algene.wordpress.com. Today I will take you on a tour of 7 videos, which will take about 20 minutes, including this video, highlighting what we learned, how we did it, what our research methods were, and modes of expression that we created to communicate the ideas that we had and what we learned, how the architecture of YouTube failed us as we attempted to learn about it by using it, and how we handled those failures of the architecture, how we hacked YouTube to make it a more conducive site for higher education. Now obviously YouTube wasn't made for us, it wasn't built with our needs in mind, it doesn't need us, it hardly knows we exist, and yet I believe, and I think my students will express in the videos that you see, that the specific ways it failed us as students and learners engaged in attempting to understand this piece of popular culture speak more broadly about the organization of the site, who it serves, how it serves them, why it serves them, and what it isn't doing at this time. So I hope you'll pay attention to that as you watch the tour. This tour is also being produced as a talk that I will give at an academic conference called the DIY Summit, which is occurring at USC February 8th to 10th, 2008. And instead of speaking, I will play this video and the videos that follow. I think that the fact of this tour and the experience of this tour raises 6 binaries, which I'd like to end with, that I feel radically affected my ability to teach and my students' ability to learn using YouTube. So let me be clear. I would suggest that in a typical academic environment, in a classroom, there are 6 binaries that are quite stable, moderately stable, and those structures allow a certain kind of learning to occur. When we tried to learn on YouTube, these 6 binaries were destabilized and produced a new kind of learning and a difficult kind of learning. And I'd like you to pay attention to these themes as they're raised in the tour today. Those binaries are the public-private binary, the distinction between the cyber and the real, the distinction typically held in place between oral culture and visual culture, or the dominance of one on the other, the distinctions between entertainment and education, between the amateur and the expert, and between control and chaos. And let me just end by suggesting that this tour is an attempt on my part to reclaim some kind of control, the kind of control that is needed in higher education in the kind of chaotic field which is YouTube. We found that it was almost impossible to create uniform viewing experiences of the site, to link, build, add, to comment, to participate as a group in any way, to build community and build ideas together. It was very hard to navigate the site, even to navigate our class site. So this tour is my attempt to restabilize that. I hope that you'll learn a lot from the videos that I've selected for you, and I hope you'll participate in the tour by commenting or putting videos onto the tour, therefore helping us in our hack of YouTube to be a more conducive site for the building of ideas, for the creation of community around criticism, and for the ongoing analysis of media culture within media culture. Thanks.